messed it up.
What?
Nothing. I just wanted to clap.
That's what she said.
Michael, please.
I'm excited.
I'm really nervous.
You know who should be excited? This man! For finally getting to something he hasn't seen.
Yeah.
Only took like 7 months or 8 months, however long it was.
Episodes. Alright, you boys, but you guys ready?
What's wrong? Why are you freaking out?
Oh, this is crazy. Oh, God.
3, 2, 1.
Hey everybody! I'm Will.
I'm Adam.
I'm Sam, and we are
Working Title! Sam's got the pendant on, I just noticed.
Yeah, you just noticed that?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
boys.
Oh my God.
We made it.
Throw it up.
4, baby!
Throw it up.
We're in here.
We made it.
Finally,
Sisagio.
after September. What do we start?
7 months.
7 months. We are here, season 4. Thank you so much for everybody who stuck with us for this long journey. And you know what? Now we're finally in the end game. We'll be all caught up with you guys when we do part 2.
In 16 weeks.
And you know what? All 3 of us are about to watch this show for the first time.
Yeah.
Because Adam
Ha.
waited for us.
I did.
Through the long haul.
A good man.
Good man.
We're about to hit the Great War against the Marlians versus Paradise.
Paradisians.
We don't know what Aaron's thinking or what the fuck he's gonna do, because he's not normal.
And we're finally going to watch it in a new adaptation. Did I use that right?
Yes.
In a new graphic adaptation. The new company, MAPPA.
Shout out to Jujutsu Kaisen.
I've been looking forward to that a
Yeah.
whole lot.
Yeah,
I
me too.
don't know visually what it's going to look like, so I'm really excited.
All we can go off of is the thumbnail.
Yeah. This
Not
episode
the
is called The Other Side of the Sea. We just got to the other side of the wall, and like Will was saying, everybody was happy about the sea except for Mr.
Aaron.
Jaded Aaron, who's looking at a whole nother idea. Genocide.
Freedom?
Guys, if you're new to this channel and you like our video, leave a like, hit the subscribe button and notification bell so you know when we drop more Attack on Titan. Comment down below what you thought of our reaction. And if you want to get episodes a week in advance, click the Patreon, the link in the description, join the community. And if you're new here, because it's Attack on Titan Season 4, we watched all of the show prior and had a crazy long discussion last video, so hit the link somewhere up here in the description, alright guys?
Check it out, and it's not a market substitute, guys. Go on whatever anime streaming service you prefer. Watch it over there, and then come back to YouTube and watch our reaction. We love you guys so much. Punch it.
I have chills. I'm
I'm sweating.
I'm terrified.
I'm so excited.
I'm terrified because like now like we're all.
Oh, this is episode 60, The Other Side of the Wall. We now, or The Other Side of the Sea. We did do that?
Yeah, we did.
Fuck me.
It's okay. We're all mentally not there.
Dude, this is like...
Turn this shite.
This is 2020. Oh, we're definitely watching the intro. I don't know if anybody said that we're...
Yeah,
we
no,
shouldn't, but...
fuck
Y'all don't even know that we're that far ahead.
Yeah.
I forgot it's gonna look different. You just said it. I forgot.
No. Connie?
No, is it that one? Oh.
Oh. I was
What?
gonna say it's a shell shock sound.
Bullets.
Fly away.
Titan War?
Oh my god!
Is this the Titan War?
Falco. Oh! Oh, this is like a different show altogether. Oh my
Yeah.
god, they have
Gatling
machine
guns.
guns!
Oh. World War
Are these
One.
Marlians or
They had got the
They got the
Armbands.
Eldian bands on.
Falco.
Falco?
Oh man, is he dead?
His brother.
Colt.
Oh yeah, you're right. Aliens.
Oh,
Yeah, I
so this
thought
is like
that.
the Marley side with like enslaved
They're making the
soldiers.
aliens to be the front line.
マルコ、酔っ払ってんの？頭を強く打ったんだね。
俺たちが4年も戦争してるってことは
覚えてるか
4 years.
お前たち誰だてか
Is he Titan?
さっきまで剣持って飛び回ってなかったか
Sword.
キ
Sword.
ャーンってさ巨
They were
人の
Titan.
Titan?
あのスラバ要塞さえ落とせば
Slava.
まあ正確にはすぐ下にある軍港の中東連合艦隊を沈
What
め
the
た
fudge is happening,
こ
guys?
の戦争は私たちマーレの勝ち
Victory for Marley and end of the war.
Look at this place. Look at the outfit.
Is this now or a flashback?
制海権を奪うのに4年もかけられた無能
Ah!
それもあれだけやった瞬間を
Damn!
売られてやったのかい
Oh my gosh. Alright, relax.
What the hell is happening?
ファルコの頭
That's a potato smasher.
あごめんごめんそれで俺たち戦士候補生が
Warrior cadets.
Candidates.
Candidates, yeah. People who might take the
Titan form.
私たちの中から
Oh, wow. Oh, maybe whoever's gonna take Ymir's ability?
Yeah.
危機が迫っている次なる
Crap, does that
を
mean
見据え
Ymir's
Uh,
still
so this-
alive?
Well,
パラディ島制圧作戦の主
to
力
conquer paradise needs
Oh boy.
鎧の巨
the
人
successor of the
Reiner.
armored Titan. Oh, because he's probably about to die.
Oh. Oh, wow. Wow. What the fudge? What the hell?
Wings of freedom flying down, baby.
Dying. So they chose a different band this time.
Yeah, I don't know how that stuff works. Oh gosh, that's as World War II as it gets right there with that
Yeah.
kind of shot. It's like the shot the Lion King took.
Whoa.
Oh god.
Are they gonna drop Titans like weapons?
Mappa! Just from this intro, I don't know what to expect this season.
A giant.
I'm so nervous
fucking
I keep
war.
leaning up and then I lean back because my back hurts, then I lean up because I'm nervous and then I'm back.
That is creepy as fuck.
Oh!
Oh, there he is.
Is that Eren?
Yeah.
Yes.
Eren. Is that supposed to be us fighting them? What is I don't know who are they fighting?
It might be one of the random other art.
一体誰が選ばれるんだろうね
You're right.
私たちとガビじゃね
Gabby.
今のところの成績じゃない
いいや成績じゃないよウド
Udo.
いつも言ってるでしょ
Reiner had
ベ
a
ルギア人
mustache.
の運命を背負い
I mean, I think
私たち
we're
を
at the
苦し
time
めるあ
skip.
の島の悪魔ども皆殺しにする覚
It
悟
is our group.
そしてこの世界に残る
Our group's fighting them. We've been fighting them for 4 years.
みんなを解放する
I don't know if they're from paradise. It might just be like
おまさきか
revolutionists.
No,
These kids are
These
Marleys.
are Eldians being forced by the Marlians to fight.
No,
our
I got
people.
that.
Those guys they're fighting are not paradise people. There's no way.
I mean, our group could have united with someone, right?
I don't know
It's been
about
4
that.
years.
We should let John Carlos.
Oh!
Got a name for that one.
Damn it! Ymir's dead!
I mean, we knew that already.
I was
Sam.
being hopeful.
What is that?
Aaron?
What's that? That an armored Titan.
Train.
Ooh.
A train.
Are they trying to conquer more of
Allied forces, dude. I mean, this is literally just World War II.
Are they
I mean,
trying
they
to conquer
didn't-
more
yeah.
of Eldian? Even one of the 9?
So one of those tanks would kill a Titan in one shot.
Hell no.
Like 9 years ago to retake the founding Titan.
And the female?
Well, yeah, she's
Remember, Annie's captured.
I got that. What if she's dead?
No.
今日まで続く戦争の引き金となり、パラディ島作戦は後回しとなる。
putting the Paradise operation on hold. Okay, so they are fighting someone else. God,
Yeah.
たらしめるものは何だ
Motherland.
it's literally
巨
like
人
the
の
fucking
力は
Bijou.
絶対である。そうでなくてはならんだ。
It's been 9 years.
No, no, no.
They're
9 years
playing.
since the start of the show.
So it's been 4 years.
It's been 4 years since where we left
I
off
know.
with Aaron.
Yes.
ここにいる800人のエルディア人がだ。
So, okay, so that means maybe our friends are allied with the guys with the red hats.
I wonder if those yellow ones mean that they're warrior candidates, because these guys all have like the same Eldian symbol, but it's
White.
white. Yeah.
Suicide Squad.
They have bomb strap. Oh my god. This is so fucked up.
お前たち戦士候補生はここに
Yeah,
退
that's gotta be it.
What is Reiner doing up in the
獣
freaking?
をここに
Probably drop
置くわけにはいかんからだ。
Whoa.
コルト、お前も獣を受け継ぐ
Oh,
He's a chosen for the
に上に立つ
beast?
者としての覚悟を持て。
Dude, I don't want to lose the Beast Titan and Reiner.
Yeah.
What the
それを破
fuck?
壊するチャンス
それ私にやらせてください。
だ。
じゃーん、私なら一人で走行列車を無力化できます。
お前らを鍛えるのに国がいくら費用をかけたと思ってる。
Hell no.
私のような優秀な選手は二度と現れないでしょう。しかもすごく簡単ですが、私が成功すれば800人のエルディア兵
You think he gives a shit about that?
Yeah.
やはり私に800人のエルディア兵以上の価値があるとなれば
I'm very valuable.
800の兵を捧げるということでした。
分かった。
Clever.
行け。
Clever girl.
必ずや私が鎧を継ぐに値する戦士であることを証明してまいります。
This is insane.
It's a child.
This is not what I thought it was gonna be. I mean, Reiner was a child too.
何をしてる。
These poor brainwashed kids.
Yeah.
それも子供を投稿しに来るようだ。いや待て。エルディア人
Is this Ymir's people?
しかし
They kicked her out?
おかしい。きっとエルディア人だ。巨人化する前に撃て。バカ言え。やるならお前のライフルだろ。
Who's gonna want to shoot a little kid?
Kusa.
He's gonna start chucking them.
No, she'll leave it by the train that's passing by. Yeah, see?
Damn. She did it. Oh, wow.
They're dead.
Yeah.
Yikes.
ガリアノ、急げ。
Oh, she's getting a Titan. Jeez. Oh gosh.
通りにさせてはならんのだ。
Boy. Oh,
Is this kid gonna die to save her?
what was that hit?
Whoa! Is this the jaw?
What the fudge? Whoa!
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
this is
yeah.
that's Ymir's.
Look at its face. That looks like the one from the you know how they were showing the old footage? The one
Yeah.
with the beard.
Yeah.
くれぐれも作戦通り。ジークが
Oh
Zeke.
my gosh.
ライナーが盾となるのだ。
What the hell?
Look
am
at
I-
him.
Wow. That's the four of them.
Would they have a Colossal still?
Yeah. Showed one. Unless
Maybe
it's
it's
something else.
like Colossal.
Oh, there's a missing one.
Mow the lawn. Battle the bastards.
This is so fucked up, man.
Is he a part of the Suicide Squad?
I
Oh!
like how that one looks. Look at that thing.
Me too. It's got metal. It's either metal fingers or
I mean, the 3D looks great.
yeah.
It's not so overbearing.
Whoa!
That's the carrier or cart.
Cart Titan. Ew, look at
Oh!
Dude, look at that! It's a fucking moving fortress.
Is that the same cart or did they?
Yeah,
have-
it's the same one.
It's the same.
You think
It
so?
just has a mask on.
It looks bigger. Kid looks like
訳してくれる
Baritol.
と
Oh, he.
彼に
Oh, God.
出血は収まってるから安心しろって触るな汚れる
Damn.
悪魔
Gosh, so everyone in this fucking world look at these people like.
That is
Oh.
insane.
Crap. Looks like a dog.
Oh boy.
Are they gonna drop
Oh, it
from
made
the
it over
sky?
top. Yeah.
It's they said they're airborne, yeah.
This is insane, guys.
Dude, they're gonna turn into Titans in the sky. Holy shit.
Listen to the music.
Are those dead bodies? Ew. Oh, they are Titans. Look at their mouths. They're Titans, right?
No, they're gonna turn into Titans.
That's what I mean. Then why do they look so creepy?
Oh god. So that's his scream.
So his scream, he can just turn them.
Into Titans.
Wow.
Is it because he's royal?
Oh!
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Sam, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh. Oh! Wow. It's like a cluster bomb. Yeah, what do you do now? Kind of just fucked up the fort, too.
Well, they just want to be able to have access to the sea.
お前らエルディア人に
Unreal.
Oh!
As long as one man's standing. That won't last.
Alright, guys, where we dropping the superstore or what?
また壁かよ
PTSD.
壁はもううんざりだ
Oh boy.
Music.
Is it gonna look any different now?
Oh.
Whoa! Let's go!
Holy shit.
It looks good. The hair looks more like his hair.
Yep.
Look at that.
3D.
Oh, the hair looks really like his hair.
Look at that shit!
That's really good looking.
Yeah, it is.
Damn!
大巨人法鉄鋼だ
He's gotta be careful. Oh!
Oh!
Fuck!
何を買った
Oh, they have another train.
Tank.
Oh! Wow! It destroys him that quick!
Oh my
Gosh.
Nice.
To think Titans are becoming obsolete.
Uh-oh.
Damien at the neck.
Jaw for the save. Gallard is his name.
Galliard.
Galliard.
Nice.
Galliard, man.
This guy's clutch.
So
Crazy.
Let's go.
I love his hair.
I do too. I want to see what the beast looks like now too.
Yeah.
Quickly. Before the episode ends, please.
Dude, they just decimated a whole fort.
よし
Look how the inside looks so different too for them. More
It's
veiny.
darker.
Come on down.
Oh, here you go, Sam.
Our defeat brought this war.
Where's it gonna end right?
Monkey!
The monk!
Le Monk!
We love it.
Whoa.
Oh boy, warheads.
He's just gonna toss him.
Oh,
To the
harbor.
Navy.
The harbor.
Yeah.
What the fudge?
The Navy.
Oh my gosh.
Let's go.
Perfect pitch.
これでようやく
In comes Aaron.
戦争が終わる
Oh!
Oh my god!
Oh. Oh my gosh.
Holy shnikes.
Damn.
Another wave. Oh,
Suck them
fudge.
all.
They traded. Holy
Damn
shit.
it.
だが世界には巨人の力が全てを支配する時代が終わりつつあることを知らない。
No.
マーレは一刻も早く始祖の巨人を手に入れる必要に迫られた。
You're up, Chicklet. Gabby.
Did they lose Ryan?
Is that Gene?
You think?
Think?
I don't know, it kind of looks like him.
Looks like Kenny too.
That's what I was gonna say.
Kenny is definitely dead.
I mean, I know. Turn it down real quick. Oh.
You think that kid's gonna be the new armored?
Well, he's supposed
They're
to be
showing him a
he's
lot.
supposed to be the new Beast, I thought.
Oh, right.
You know, these intros and outros are very different, but I don't mind them.
Very colorful.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Fireworks.
A tree.
Tree of
Yggdrasil.
life. Tree of life.
Idris.
Their things are heating up as the fate of the Scout Regiment and the people of Paradise are determined at last. But will Eren reappear before the War of the Wars breaks out?
War of all wars.
War of all wars. Okay. So, I mean, that's the synopsis I'm assuming people would have read coming to this season.
Yeah.
We didn't watch the trailer for anyone wondering.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I still have no plans, but I guess
Too
trailer
late now.
would have shown that Eren's not with us.
I guess. I don't know.
Fudge.
So,
Opening.
the opening,
War.
Marlians were at war with the
Mid-East.
Mid-East Allied forces.
Yeah, so that makes sense. So it's it's just I'm assuming it's a group that like Mikasa and our group and our friends, the Levi Squad, have made contact with. Like it has to be, right?
No, they said that their failure
4 years ago.
4 years ago brought about the war, and the war's been going on for 4 years.
Okay.
I assume that probably what happened was that the rest of the world found out that the Marlians were finally getting the rest of the Titans back together to try and, basically gather all the nukes. And probably the rest of the world, whoever the Mid-East Allied forces are probably like, fuck that. Like, let's start a war over it. Because they probably wouldn't have messed with them if they got all of the Titans.
Yeah.
But the fact that they failed left them open to an attack.
They also mentioned that they're looking for the Founding Titan now more than ever. So maybe
Yeah.
they were looking for the Founding Titan as well. Possibly.
Well,
just
also-
throwing it out there.
Yeah.
Also, it's not even just a Titan thing anymore because they were worried that Titans were becoming obsolete. The other goal was after capturing the 9, they wanted to go to Paradise to get the fossil fuel. No, the fossil fuel.
The fuels, yeah.
Because they said there's like an arms race going on right now because, as we see, like tanks almost are more powerful than the bloody Titans.
It killed him.
Yeah.
Supposedly, we don't know if Ryan. I don't think Reiner's dead. Cause
No, the other
No,
Titans.
the rest of the Titans.
The non-intelligent.
Oh yeah, the dumb ones. So there's that also. So that could also be like a reason it showed that Marlians are weak because they weren't able to do the task. I mean, yeah, it was to get the Founding Titan, but also just the fact that they failed, and maybe it got out like the other reason they're there because there is a secret reason they're there is the fossil fuels.
Yeah.
Because that they haven't like openly talked about that, and
Except for
I don't
that
know.
episode. Yeah.
Like I don't even know if Reiner and like Zeke know about that either.
Yeah.
Like that could be like the secret is like gather the Titans, yes, but if we can get something that can destroy them forever, let's keep that hidden until we can get that. And then we really kill the. Because I'm sure they don't want to live forever as their weapons being the Eldians. They don't want to have to rely on them as a weapon, right?
Yeah. Well, and the other thing too is since they lost to Colossal, like I'm guessing because they made it such a big deal that Colossal was the best, is that was probably their biggest like, hey,
Trump card.
if you attack us, any neighboring nation, we just send the Colossal to your...
Yeah.
You don't even know what he looks like. He'll just sneak into your country, be in your capital, and boom, it's gone. You know what I mean? Like, just like that. So,
Yeah.
maybe now that they've lost that, and the female Titan, even though the female Titan doesn't really seem to have anything super special compared to the rest that we know of. Now that they don't have that, I mean, like, they're weak. They're weakened as a country. So... We met a new crew of the new Future Warriors.
I caught 2 names, Gabby and Falco.
Gabby, Falco, Udo, Colt.
Okay, let's run through
there
this
another
real
one?
quick. So, Falco's the one who's in line with Gabby to get the
Beast.
armored. Right? The armored one first. The youngest kids are trying to get the armored. The older kid was getting the beast. Gabby and the kids were saying they think they're the best for the armor.
Oh, yes, he's right.
Yeah, you're right. The
Colt.
taller one is supposed to be the leader.
Colt
yeah.
is supposed to be the beast.
Yeah.
So Colt's the oldest one. And he seemed to be the only one who's in line so far, unless he has other people who are competing that we just didn't see.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Falco.
Falco, Gabby, and
Udo.
he's
Udo's
a
the
little
kid.
Marlo.
with the cat.
There's three boys.
Yeah. Udo, Falco, Colt.
Colt's just an older.
Okay.
I don't think there was another younger one other than Gabby. I thought there was only 4.
I think there's only 4. I think Falco was the one who jumped to try to save Gabby when she was out in the field.
Yes, that is.
Colt, we didn't see really. Did he really do anything worth noting other than just being the oldest?
No, being tall, oldest, and being like
and what was
not the leader.
What was the 4th kid's name? The glasses?
Udo. He also knew other languages. Like he could interpret.
Translate.
Yeah, he was a translator. But yeah, they're all working / in line to become the new Titans.
Yeah.
And the only ones that they said specifically are up now is Reiner and Zeke. Yeah,
to give up.
Yeah, I mean, because I would assume that the Jaw just became the Jaw 4 years ago, so he still got another 9, right? It was 13 years?
13 years.
Yeah.
Well, and that's also why I was saying, like, who's to say that they didn't just replace the cart too? I mean, the cart looks pretty much like our cart. It looked a little bit bigger, so I wasn't sure if, like, they're not considering the cart right now because, like, both of those are just newly transitioned Titans.
Yeah.
I think it's just because it had the giant fortress on its back and it had the face shield.
Yeah, it was hard
bigger.
to tell.
Yeah. And I mean, that cart could have been a newer Titan because we don't, it could have became a Titan somewhere between the 5 years that all the homies went away.
Yeah.
So, it's just weird that, like, still weird to me that they picked, like, really little kids to be the Titans back at the beginning of the show.
Yeah.
Like, all these guys seem like that they were, like, teenagers. Like, the cadets in the previous seasons, They seem like that age. But at the beginning of the show, they sent 10-year-olds as the Titans over.
You don't think those kids look like they're 10? No. They look like they're 10 to me.
They're teenagers. They're not 10 years old. I think that they're like 15.
Fact?
I mean, the only one that looked like he could have been like
15 or 16 is Falco.
They say that?
No, it looks like it.
Oh yeah, I mean the only one that I think that definitely looked like he could have been a little kid was the kid with glasses.
Okay. Yeah, it was just.
They didn't say their ages, but that's just my opinion.
Okay.
But I mean, even so, there's definitely a difference between those kids versus when we saw the flashback of little Reiner with his big nose and he looks like he's the size of a fucking hobbit. You know what I mean? Like, it's completely different between these kids that look like they're...
I guess I just chalked it up to just Mappa's redesign of how the kids look.
I don't think so. Because, I mean, most of the characters, other than, like, growing older, I mean, we only saw 2 characters we've seen before, Zeke and Reiner, but they don't look, like, that much different versus, like, the hairstyle and facial hair.
I think they look old as hell right now.
Well, Reiner looks weathered. He looks like he's been through the ringer.
Yeah.
Zeke, we were saying back last season, would be how old we thought then, like 27, late 20, approaching 30s. So now he's definitely at least in his like mid 30s. You think?
He was born and he was a little kid, like somewhere between like 2 or 5, like 2 to 5, 6, something like that. Okay. And the flashback with Grisha, and then Grisha was gone for around 13 years. He gave up his power to Eren, and then 5 years had passed. So yeah, he's somewhere like in his he was in his like mid to late 20s. So.
I mean, Reiner looks like he's our age, but he looks like just one of those like really old looking our age young adults.
So he's like if we're assuming he was 15 back then.
I don't know the exact age of what he was then, but
like
I always mentally headcanoned him as like 17, just a little bit older than.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because they were bigger.
They said that
they were bigger.
I thought they said they were older when they joined the.
They
did. Yeah.
Like Mikaso's 16, but I always just pictured Reiner and Bertolt being the eldest of the group. But even still, that puts him at
4 years,
almost
so
22, 23. Yeah. How do you guys feel about the new look? I mean,
it's awesome.
It's really.
The Titans are incredible.
I think it's very different looking, but I don't mind it.
Yeah.
I don't mind it at all. I mean, it was only one episode, but it's not like fully 3D all the time. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it like is like kind of 2D-ish, and then like random moments when they do a lot of motion, like when the cart Titan dug its nose in and flipped up the like tank, or not the tank, the bunker. Yeah. Like, it went into 3D. So, I enjoyed it. I mean, I think it looks pretty good.
Looks fantastic.
I mean, here's the thing, too. It's not like this is season 1 and this is a new startup show and they don't have money.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure that, they got a new studio, and the studio is... I mean, they do good with Jujutsu Kaisen, at least, from what we've seen.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, Attack on Titan's very successful. They're going to pour in a bunch of money to make this look good, so I'm excited for it.
I didn't have an issue with the 3D.
It looks way better than the Colossal did in Season 3.
I was going to say, like, watching this, there almost felt like a filter over the lens, almost like dust constantly over it, so, like, it never looked like you were just looking at an animation. Like, it was always looking like the 2D animation was behind something else, whether it be dust or wind. There was something like almost a filter over it, but I thought the 3D even looked better than the 2D.
Yeah.
I thought the 3D was the best looking thing. Like, I didn't have any issue, and the Titans almost, I think the entire time were all 3D. I don't think there was a single moment they were 2D.
I just don't think the 3D is that, like, jarring in this.
Oh,
Like, they blend it very well.
I mean, I love it.
Like, no, I know. Yeah. I'm saying that they blend it so well that you don't realize it's 3D till they do motion.
Yeah.
I was like, the only one that was like, it's definitely 3D was the Beast. Everything else looked like, and I think it's
it's the fur.
It's the fur.
Yeah.
It's hard to render fur. But like Reiner, like he looked like he fit perfectly into the foreground.
Even when he was running too.
It was so cool.
It's blended so well.
There's one portion where I didn't like it, and not that I didn't like it just looked like they had like the motion blur when he jumped in front of
Beast.
Zeke. To catch the armored shells. Yeah, when he human shielded himself. Like, that was the only point where the 3D was like, it could have looked better. But I like it all overall, so.
We have a new looking freaking Titan. The jaw freaking Titan. I don't know if it'll make it during cut, but I say it looks a lot like what the old
in the drawing
Roman looking pictures, the drawings. There was like a shot, and I'll probably put it up and find it. It's like houses burning. It's when they were talking about like the mating of like trying to mate out Marlians when the Eldians were attacking. And there's a one where it has like a flame, almost looking like flaming jaw and flaming hair. Because I was looking back, I was trying to figure out like, okay, who was what? Like, where is the armored in this picture? Where is the because one has like a helmet, one has like a hammer, and I saw that one. So maybe that's like the real. Because you and I were kind of talking about like Ymir was an X factor, and she maybe just happened to have a big jaw. But like, what does the real jaw Titan look like when it's given to like the right person?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it looked generally like hers, but it looked way bigger. Huge. I mean, it had the whole face mask thing, which I don't know if that's like armor. Like, they're like, here's armor DNA, or armor fluid to do that. But also the claws. He had like, I don't know if you saw, like, it was on his feet and his hand. It had like metal claws on the end.
It looked like Fushigoro's owl.
I was like, I wonder if they're gonna say that, because it does kind of look like
it looks
Fushigoro's
exactly
owl.
like the owl. The white mask. Is that supposed to be a mask, or just like?
I thought that was part of it.
I mean, it's part of its face, Matt. Are you talking about for this or
for this?
This, I think it's part of his face.
Yeah, me
It's
too.
like part of his body.
Okay. Yeah, this is what I was referring to.
Yeah.
I hope to meet. Galliard.
Galliard's his name.
So we'll keep an eye out for that. That's like I don't know. There's something always exciting. Like who's going to be the Titans? Like, not that I want to lose Zeke and Reiner, but it's like, what will they look like when somebody else inhabits it? Yeah. The only example is Eren we've gotten, really.
Yeah. I hope that we don't lose our main bad guys.
Yes.
It took so long to actually get, like, a human face for the bad guys in this show that, like, if we finally have a season where we all know who they are and, like, everyone's positions are pretty clear on whose side, and we lose them right away, I'm like, oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Like,
this show's relentless.
Yeah, I know, it is.
I'm right there with you. I don't want to lose Zeke. We're just now learning about him. I'll be pretty upset if, like I don't want him to die.
5 episodes.
I don't want him to die this season. I think I'll be okay if he dies next season. I don't even think Reiner will die at this point. At least not for a while. I think there has to be more development. Like, we're all talking about like the PTSD he's dealing with, and I think I've kind of spitballed whether him or Annie will do the turn back for our team.
Yeah.
No, I still think Annie is the most likely out of the two of them. But
did you catch when he was falling down? He said, I'm sick of walls.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he flashed when he was looking back. He flashed back to seeing the rail and like the cannons from Paradise.
Well, it's just an interesting thing. We didn't really talk about it, mostly because I was just struggling with the past 3 episodes to comprehend what was happening between Eldians and Marlians. But like, at some point or another, the Marlians are able to find a way to make the Eldians serve them. So how was the first turning of like getting the Titans to be with them? Was it because they said a child will die and then a Titan will die, and if it was never given a host, it'll become a kid? You think the first way they were ever able to get it was because they happened to get lucky with a child who turned to a Titan one day?
Yeah.
Started indoctrination?
Yeah, I mean, it might have been that.
Or do you think it was like a fall of Sauron? Like, one of the angels ended up breaking off and having a different viewpoint and sided with the Marlians. Like Morgoth and Sauron from Lord of the Rings.
I mean, Zeke kind of technically did that.
True, but that's...
No, we're talking about
ancient.
100... We're talking about like 100 years prior.
What gave the Marlians the one up to become the powerhouse, you know?
Well, I mean,
the king did dip out of there.
And
but then they ended up keeping. Yeah, I want. Well, that is what it is, because the king was like, I don't want to fight anymore, and he just left.
And he went to Paradise.
And the Marlians thought that he took another Titan with them, the attack Titan, but he didn't. The attack Titan stayed behind and worked as a spy. Yeah. So that's the whole reason why they ended up keeping all of them. But yeah, it's kind of crazy how they ended up managed to enslave those people and control them.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's what I mean. Maybe there was and that's why. Remember how I said like Witch King? We have that unknown, the 9th Titan somewhere. Yeah, it'd be cool if like whoever that was, or I guess whatever line that one comes from is like the one who turned first, the Judas
of the Titans,
and like that's the one. Maybe that's why they keep it secret. I wasn't like sure because they showed the Colossal. If it was like another Colossal.
Yeah, they did.
They did show another one.
The 4 Titans.
And I don't know why they would do that for us. Mm-hmm. Because it's not like they showed Annie, and they specifically didn't show...
They showed the Jaw, they showed Beast, Armored, and Colossal.
But they showed like the current Jaw. So like, why show the Baratold? It's not like they even showed...
Like you're saying, maybe that's what it really looks like, though.
Like the 9th one?
No, the Jaw. You were saying earlier, maybe that's what it actually looks like.
So they're
just showing that.
Okay. So what Baratold would have been.
Yeah.
Huh.
It's kind of, what's kind of interesting too is I know that, I mean, we kind of see the Eldians in Marley, like their mindset of like, let's kill these devils essentially that abandoned us and made our conditions. You know what I mean? Like Gabby and one of the other ones was saying like, oh, like we need to kill these devils because even though they're the same people, like same bloodline, same everything, but they blame them for their living situation in their own country because the king picked up and left and took all those people. Mm-hmm. But it's just weird. Like I don't know. I guess you can develop like that kind of own like self-hate against your own people from that because of the situation you're put in. Sure. But I feel like if I was Zeke and Reiner and them, I would be like, let's just get the Founding Titan and then just use it ourselves and just say fuck the Marlians and fuck Paradise. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, the easiest analogy, we're Americans, and how often is it that kids will look at our history because of how teaching is, and it's like, we hate this country. Like, it's not it's a very easy thing to quickly become like, fuck America. Like, it's pretty popular right now, honestly.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that goes for many countries if something happened with a bad history.
Yeah.
So it's not hard for these kids, I'm sure, to believe that immediately and support the Marlians, you know.
Right.
Yeah, I just don't see how like I'm curious. I want to hear more from Zeke on like what his mind state is, because that's the thing. It's like they have the Titan ability. No one in their fucking like, unless the Marlians have some secret like you said, some trump card that allows them to beat the Titans, and that's how they've subdued them.
The 9th.
Yeah, it could be in the 9th, but even so, like, why wouldn't you just get the 9th on your side? Be like, dude, we're all the same bloodline. Like,
brainwash.
Fuck these other people. Yeah, I know, but like,
it's kind of awesome.
Yeah,
I love that we have a hidden one. Why do we have a hidden one?
I don't know.
Why do we have a hidden one? It's so exciting.
I mean, we had a hidden one for literally ever up until like 6 episodes ago with the Card Titan.
I know, but like they never made a big deal about that. That's also such a shitty one to be. Like
You're the horse.
You're like the ass.
You're the mule.
I mean, unless that's like what the predestined thing is to be like a servant of your
Support.
brothers. I mean, that's what it could be like. You are your brother's keeper titan.
I mean, he was
Look
kind
what
of...
happened to Reiner. He threw his life to save Zeke. It's kind of the same thing.
Also, that freaking cart titan saved the hell out of Zeke and Ryan. Like without the cart titan, they would have taken the hugest L ever. The cart titan saved their ass.
Well, they also said the Beast Titan was the leader, too. Like, that's the
war
leader
chief,
of the whole warrior
So
group.
what the fuck is the ninth?
I think that it's just because they trust Zeke so much because like he was the child to turn on his parents.
No, because they told what's his face, Colt, the tall kid, hey, you're next in line to be the Beast Titan. Start acting like a leader, like you're gonna have to be soon. So like that Titan's specific role is to be the one that's in charge of all the other ones at this point with this crew. I mean, of course, if the founding Titan was there, then the founding Titan would be it.
That's good to know. Speaking of the fact that they're the ones saying Beast Titan, so we definitely have confirmation from the Marlians that the Armor Titan is in fact called an Armor Titan. The Beast Titan is called a Beast Titan. And a Jaw Titan and Cart Titan. So those are the official names based off of not our people.
And they said the female we lost the female in the Colossal, so they were...
What are the chances that the Eldians happened to take a shot in the dark and got the names of every bloody Titan?
Maybe it was just... Bear told Annie and Reiner running around and be like, dude, the Colossal was out there, the armored, and they're like, wait a minute, this is... I mean, they just like spread it.
Just that natural Eldian blood, they just naturally know
what
they
it's
see
called.
something. That's a tiger. I know because tigers came from my country, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Who the hell knows? Yeah, that's so interesting.
Although no one ever called the Berserk Titan the Attack Titan. Not a single person.
No, that is true. Yeah, he's always just been the unknown one. Or just Aaron's Titan. Did they ever call it the Berserk in the show, by the way?
No.
Or is that just a fan name, we think?
I think it's just a fan name.
Just a fan name? Okay.
And it was never the founding, it was always the coordinate, too. We always got the coordinate.
Well, they even said when Kruger was talking through Aaron to Armin, he was saying, like, all the coordinate leads to the founding. So, like, the coordinate basically is just the founding.
Okay.
Like, I guess...
it's not the stream through the sky?
Well, that is...
It's like the coordination to the founding, which is, like... So that's weird, too. So, is Aaron that, like, ancestral plane, like the constellations that Ymir saw?
He's the end of the rainbow.
So is that... Are we supposed to insinuate that Ymir didn't really see that? Like, she wasn't just out in the desert and saw that? Or was that just her mental state seeing, like...
No, I think she
saw
that was her mental state seeing that.
Yeah.
Seeing the road to Aaron?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Well, it would be Frida or whoever.
Yeah, whoever had it at the time. I guess it would be
Frida.
Yuri or Frida or Yuri's father. It was 60 years ago. It could be Yuri's father.
No, she came back when 5 years before the show.
So probably Frida or Yuri.
Yeah.
Okay. You know, it's a lot nicer now, like, being able to
piece
have
things together.
Answers. not be where I was 3 episodes ago, man. Like, I'm now very happy with, like, knowing what the Marlians are, who the Eldians are, where's Paradise or Paradise?
I just call it Paradise.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now
there's no E at the end, but
got the Middle East crew. But that is cool, too. Speaking of just ethnicity, like, that is our first, like...
non-white ethnicity, other than Mikasa and her mom.
Yeah. That's I don't know if that's, like, a thing to read into, but it's, like, kind of cool.
Yeah. Well, I think it's just us finally seeing...
the rest
of the world. I mean,
it's just exciting.
We've been stuck with one type of people. The Marlians, I mean, they look damn near the same too. Yeah. So it's like, I don't know. I'm curious because they showed the continent, but like, I'm like, that can't be the whole fucking world.
Right?
There's gotta be
just
more
2 islands. Yeah.
That also has to be a big ass world too, because like, how big was that island? I mean, when I did that Google thing for our fans, like when I did that thing in our post credits, I did the 130 kilometer times 3, and it was like the bloody size of Europe.
Yeah.
I mean, pretty much from the north part to the south part, going to the Black Sea.
Eldia is crazy huge, and Paradise is smaller.
Yeah, but I'm saying
enormously.
But I'm saying Paradise is
massive,
big,
like Russia or something.
Well, not that big, but yeah. Where do you think our friends are?
Probably back home trying to figure out what to do. Because they don't... Huh?
In Paradise?
Yeah. I mean, they don't know... They might know a little bit what's going on. I'm still kind of banking that guy at the end right there was Gene.
Yeah, you sure?
Well, that means they've infiltrated Marley.
Yeah.
I mean, they have to send a spy over there to figure out what's going on. Because they even said at the end of the last episode, before they went to the sea, they're like, we're going to have to prepare for war because these guys are going to come and kill us. So...
In 4 years, they figure out how to make boats, too.
I mean,
over there.
They figure out how to make, like, a rocket in, like, 3 days.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
I'm sure boat's relatively easy in comparison. You cut down a couple of trees, you hollow it out.
Yeah.
Hell, Sawyer, Michael, and Jin built it in a week and lost. So
Floki knew how to make them.
Damn it!
3 people.
Damn it! I was gonna say it.
Floki by himself and maybe.
They found him.
So
he was in the volcano.
It's not unheard of.
Yeah.
You know what? There's boats too because we have boats in Paradise.
Yeah, they did. They had a pulley system. They just didn't have an engine.
I'm sure it's not an uncommon thing. I'm sure they fish for fish.
Yeah.
In lakes.
But I think they sent Gene. I'm guessing it's Gene over there spying. Because, I mean, the guy picked up it has to be somebody from Paradise because he picked up a paper and just kind of was like, and just kind of kept on walking when he overheard what was going on.
Also, you think it's just him?
Well, no.
I don't know.
See, I feel like there's more because something happened with Aaron.
Yeah, they're saying.
What happened with Aaron, you think?
I don't know. We didn't watch the trailer, so...
Yeah, I'm glad.
I didn't really want to watch it.
Yeah, I didn't want to either.
No.
Had you seen it before?
I told you I've seen posters, and that's it.
And for anyone knowing, like, we do know that Aaron's going to have long hair and look a little bit like an e-boy at some point and be a little depressed.
I mean, it's hard to not see, like, the memes or, like, the pictures that people post. I mean...
And clothing, too.
People on our Discord have the profile picture of Aaron standing in the doorway like this. I mean, it's kind of hard to avoid it, so...
I think I told Will, the only other picture I saw was that infamous shirtless one with him in a jacket. I don't know if you saw it. I won't go into detail.
Put him on.
Looks pretty tough.
He looks fucking jacked.
I've seen something else, too.
Alright, well...
Spoilers!
Yeah, I mean, it's hard, but, I mean, luckily, I don't have any context between those pictures, so I don't know what the heck to think. So I'm still super excited. Yeah.
They captured the fort.
And it meant...
Reiner's down for the count.
Apparently it was a pretty big victory, so I wonder why.
Well, because that was the end of their war.
They signed a treaty.
And now they can focus on getting the Founding Titan.
Yeah.
And finally eliminating Paradise.
Man, I want to see our side, goddammit.
I think we will next episode, yeah.
I hope that these 4 kids aren't like the new characters.
No. I think this was our first episode where I don't think any of our characters were present, but even still. Well, except maybe
Reiner
John.
and Zeke.
Yeah.
And maybe John, yeah.
Guys, if you like this video, make sure you leave a like. Make sure you punch that subscription button. Comment down below your theories. No spoilers! Check out the Patreon. And I think that's it.
Yes, sir, guys. We'll see you next video. Bye!
Baka!